Hi there again, and welcome to episode 2 of Genie, What Do I Know? Hosted by me, Genie A. Logee. In this episode, we'll talk about family trees, how to create them, and the different ways to display them.
Family trees? How about just a family clump? It's too complicated. Boy, oh boy. I don't even know all my relatives. How can I make a list of them?
Hi, Bob. Good to see you again. Family clump? Well, you know more than you think you do. Even if you don't know who they are, you know you have a father and a mother, and they each have a father and a mother. It goes on and on through time, and if you make a chart, it looks like branches on a tree, and someday you might have children, and they might have children. Then your tree will have roots too. You don't even have to know their names to know that they existed.
But what if I'm a clone? I don't have two parents.
Not even gonna answer that. Factina, can you explain this a little better?
Hi, Genie. Yes, I can. Because this can get so complicated to write out, and because you'd need a giant piece of paper to write it on, we can use computers now that make it easier to display. There are many programs to help organize all this information. There are also many websites that help you do that, and more. You can make an online family tree and in some cases, sync it to the tree on your computer. The reason to have an online tree is that these programs allow you to research multiple sources and connect with long-lost relatives. You can usually set them to private if you don't want anyone else to see them. Genie, please talk about the websites.
Okay, Factina. We have Ancestry.com, MyHeritage.com, and FamilySearch.org, to name a few. Ancestry has a free version. You can make a family tree and search for ancestors. However, you can't see most of the results unless you get a subscription. But when you subscribe, they give you 6 months free to see the results and test out the site. MyHeritage is similar, and it even builds your tree for you if you know a couple of names. But be careful, some of the names might be misspelled, depending on the document that they consulted. You can always correct it if you need to. MyHeritage also lets you search for people and find lots of results, but you can't see the details with the free account. Of course, they want you to have a paid subscription, which is a good thing if that's what you want. MyHeritage is one of the best sites. Family Search, on the other hand, is completely free. Millions, probably billions of records are available for viewing. Family Search is an excellent site for research because they have digitized many multitudes of documents. Those documents are originals and are invaluable for finding information and clues. They also have an extensive research section called Family Search Research Wiki with tons of links and helpful information. On the Family Search website, you don't make your own personal tree. There is one tree for the world. Each person has an identifying number. I believe they set it up this way to consolidate information and make it easy to find people. Anyone can add information if they have it. But since the information on the family tree is entered by users, there is a chance that the information is incorrect and needs to be changed. It is fairly easy to change a fact on the tree if you spot something wrong. So, is one program or website better than another? Yes and no, and maybe so. But what do I know? There are also many other programs and websites, but I have listed just the ones I mentioned today and included links you can click on our new website. Here's the address.
So there's a website now? Called Genie What Doik now? That doesn't make sense at all.
It's not What Doik now, silly. It's What Do I Know? It's Genie's website that has more information for our research. The website is www.geniewhatdoiknow.com. It's all one word after the www and before the .com.
Thank you, Memes. Back to types of family trees. If you make one, and if you start with yourself and go back in time showing your ancestors, it's called, surprise, surprise, an ancestor chart, also called a pedigree chart. If you start with someone and go forward in time showing all their descendants, it's called a descendant chart. If your chart shows ancestors and descendants with someone in the middle, we call it an hourglass chart. Or you could start with yourself and put all your ancestors above you in the shape of a fan. It's called a, wait for it, fan chart. And if you want another style...
Boy, oh boy, how do I even start to figure this all out?
You know, Bob, you don't have to do anything we're suggesting. If you know a better system, then use it. Nothing is set in stone. These are the most common ways of describing your giant family. But families are complicated. There are adoptions, new spouses, half-brothers and sisters, many different family setups. Just like we are all different, each family tree will be unique. You can design your family tree any way you like, the way it fits your family, the way it makes sense to you.
Yes, and nowadays the family tree setups in the genealogy programs include the option to enter all these unique relationships, so it's much easier to document your family correctly. I invite anyone to go to Genie's website, www.geniewhatdoiknow.com, and check out the links to 3 different software programs that you can download to your own computer. Gramps is a very powerful and free program. It's also a little complicated, so it will take some getting used to. Don't get discouraged. The second time you take a look at it, it will make more sense. Roots Magic has a free trial and a very affordable price to download the whole program. Family Tree Maker is a paid program. It's pretty easy to use, and you can print out all sorts of charts and reports. Like all the genealogy programs, it's really just a database. You enter the information once, then make charts or reports of all kinds just by clicking on the type you want.
So we've given you 3 websites to check out and 3 software programs. Have fun trying them out, and don't forget to check out the website. And that's about it for today. Now that our brains are full of so much stuff, let's hear something funny. Story Lady, can you make us laugh?
You bet! Here's a joke for you. 2 genealogists walked into a tree. But that's only the first half, because this is an audience participation joke. If you like, leave your own punchline in the comments below, or send us an email at genie.whatdoiknow@gmail.com. Don't forget the dot after the word genie. I'll go over your punchlines next week in episode 3, and I'll let you know what my punchline is too. And in episode 3, we'll get a little deeper into the scary and amazing world of artificial intelligence. Bye-bye and toodaloo!